All right, good afternoon, everyone. I just want to show us something today as it relates to market order flow. I was just listening to the videos this morning. I was going through the video, market order flow with the team, and I discovered that I actually touched a lot of things, like a lot of things. So I just want to add to what I taught with market order flow. As I said in this video, you can see now that we want to consider our structure on a higher time frame and wait for price to come back there. It might take time. And if you have the knowledge, you can begin to play the lower time frame entries. But if you are yet to master how price works in relation to time frame, correlation, market order flow, and all those structures in between structures or structures within structures, I do advise to wait for the higher time frame point of interest. But in the same vein, while you are when price comes to, or why price is retracing to your higher time frame point of interest, like what you can see, price will always give a counter trend. What it means that if the higher time frame is bearish, the retracement leg will be bullish. That does not invalidate the higher time frame structure. So you can see this one is bearish. Meanwhile, this is going to be bullish. Low, a high, lows. Now price has given us a high. So I'm expecting another low. Expecting another low to be formed here. For this a high. This is the last low before this. The last high. So I'm expecting another low to be formed within this region. You can see how this imbalance is here. So price might come to the imbalance still on the retracement move. And the only time I'm now going to start, I had my eyes in this place. I marked it out, and price is currently there. Then I'll now have to apply my knowledge of time frame correlation to see if I get the lower time frame play, then I might want to take price down to this place. When price comes here, I should be wise enough to take profit and wait for another break of structure to the upside. So today, let's just go to Euro USD. So I'm going to be starting from the highest time frame. Yeah, I'll start from the highest time frame that there is on currency, because on synthetic, daily is the highest time frame, and um, it doesn't seem to give me a clearer view. But it's okay to play for synthetic. But when you now come to currency, where you have fundamentals, you have technicals, and all of that, you want to rely on both the DXY and then the correlating assets, any asset that has dollar in between them. So if DXY is buying, Euro USD will sell, GBP USD will sell, anything that has to do with USD will sell. That's those that have that as their quote. So if I have CAD USD, we have USD cards, but if I have CAD USD or USD card, so long there's USD in the pair, I expect that it should sell. GBP USD should sell. CAD USD should sell. AU, let me just put USD. All other assets that are in correlation, USD JPY will sell, USD card, USD check, USD whatever, ZAR, all of them, they will all be selling if the dollar index is bullish. That's the same correlation. So let's go to now on the Euro USD chart. We have 6 months. We have a lot of time frame, daily, weekly, monthly, 6 months, 3 months, 12 months, and all of that stuff. So you can go to the highest time frame to get the bias or the order flow, what the market is doing in a bigger light. So let me just take 12 months, for Euro USD, 12 months. Please follow me. How many persons are on the call now? Let me see. Just 4 persons. All right, 4 persons. Let's go. So we have, this is the 12 months chart of Euro USD. Let me see if I can put up another EU. Let me see if I can put the dollar index on this other chart. Let me see. Let's go. If I can have the dollar index on this chart, that'll be fine. So let's see. Let me see. DXY. US dollar index. Let me use. Okay, I like using FCN. FX. Let me just use this one. Capital. Let me use this capital. So let me go to the 12-month chart. As I'll go to the 12-month chart here. So look at what we have for the 12-month chart. Let me remove all of this. All of this should be removed. This is the 12-month chart for Euro USD. And what can you find? You're going to find that, there's my brush. Is that my brush? Let me see if okay, this is my brush. You see all of this, a high, a low. Price gave a higher high. Price came back into this imbalance. Then went up to give a higher high. Price came back to this imbalance. So on the 1 year, this is yearly 12 months, we are expecting that price should come and clear all of this. Price will one day come and clear all of this, because on the yearly chart, we should keep is selling, is bearish, but it only came for a retest. So we're expecting that there will be a reversal to this point. And since the yearly is selling, if the monthly chart is going to start reversing, you are going to start seeing on the monthly some form of bullish movement on the monthly. Some form of bullish movement on the monthly before these highs will be taken away. Then if you go to the daily is also bearish, but the daily, if this retracement is going to hold, you are going to find a daily momentum to the opposite side. I remember I made mention of it very well in this order flow, in this market order flow. I'm just, okay, it's down, yeah. Market order flow. If you have not watched it over and over again, just go back. I made mention of it. So let me go back here. So this is what we have for the yearly. This is the yearly chart. The yearly chart. So let me just make it cleaner. Okay, so we had all of this imbalance from here to this place, all to this place. That's where price came. See how price came into the 50%. If we go to the weekly, we're going to find the break of structure here before this move, that broke structure to the upside. When price took away this high, you see this imbalance that was left, price came back to all of this imbalance. That's what you can see now. Price came back to all of this imbalance. Closed the imbalance. And price is already showing signs of rejection. So from the yearly, we go to monthly. Right, 6 months. 6 months should give us almost the same thing. It's still bearish. It's still bearish. 6 months. You can see that. So there was also an imbalance here that price came into. There was also an imbalance here that price came into. That gave us that move to break these highs. Then price came back to that imbalance, broke the high. Now price is at the imbalance. So we're expecting that on the monthly, there should be some form of break of structure around it. So let's go to 1 month, 1 month before we go to weekly, 1 month. So 1 month is already showing some sign of bullishness. You can see that break, price has been bearish, price gave us this break. On the monthly, already 1 month is showing some signs of bullishness, leaving an imbalance below. So let me just change this to something else. Okay, price is leaving an imbalance below. Price has broken these highs on the monthly. So now let me go to daily and find out what daily is doing. So this will tell us that all we're expecting a bullish move on Euro USD. But the bullish move has not yet been established until price gives us a break and a retest. You see that break? That was a break. And now price should come back to retest all of these IPA, these imbalances. Sorry. Yeah, these imbalances are around here. Price should come back into it. So let me zoom it out. So this imbalance is still below. Price should come to it. If I bring out my fib and I measure from here to this side, I measure from here, then my fib, yeah, so all of this. Sorry, that's not my fib. This is my fib. I was taking the wrong thing. From here to all of this side, you see that the imbalance aligns with the 50%. The imbalance aligns with the 50%. So we're expecting that price should come back down, and then we can look for higher price from this region, because this is our weekly break of structure. So you can see price is retracing. Price gave us this break on the daily. So price can push to this place and come down. But I'm more interested here because this one aligns with my weekly. You see that? This is the break of structure on the monthly. This imbalance aligns with my weekly. So I want price to just come back into this place, all of this. Since there's a break of structure. Now, yearly, bearish, 6 months, bearish, 1 month, bearish. Then weekly is beginning to show bullishness. So weekly, if the bullish structure on weekly holds, price comes here, retraces and goes up. With time, monthly we turn bullish. Then with time, weekly, 6 months or 3 months, 6 months we turn bullish. Then with time, 12 months we turn bullish. So monthly is already showing bullishness. If it retraces, then we can go. This might be a break of maybe 6 months or here, and then we can keep going. If price breaks here, then we can keep going. If price break all of this, then we know that price has aligned structure, the order flow has aligned with what the higher time frame says. But that notwithstanding, if you are buying this, you get an entry for a buy here. As I said in that video, the last video, you want to look at what price will do here, because 1 month is still bearish. So it has broken structure here. There's still an order block here you need to look out for. So you allow price to come in here, and then you have to wait for at least a daily break of structure here to the downside. If price breaks to the downside, then you can start looking for an accumulation to go higher. Because price will come here, give you a daily break of structure, and at the retest, it will blast you out. Why? Because the higher time frame says we are bullish. So it will give you that break of structure here on daily, or possibly daily or weekly. While you are waiting for that retest, it comes. So once you get that break of structure, remember the principle of accumulation and distribution. I don't think I've uploaded that video to the Telegram. Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. So once price comes and give you this break retest, catch the retest, you want to watch out for what will happen here. If you get a break on the daily downwards, then look for an accumulation to go higher. So let's continue. Now on the daily, let's see what daily is saying. What daily is saying. Okay, daily is showing signs of bullishness. Sorry, daily is bearish because this is the break of structure. You can see daily, how that daily broke all of these imbalance. You can see that imbalance taken away. That structural point rather broken. Price has not broken here, so price might just come back here. See that fair value gap, the imbalance that is left at that end. Price can come back here. We are bearish on the daily. Price can come back here, and then we keep selling down. So you are not going to wait, okay, until price gets here. This is this is weekly. It's going to be a long time before price reaches here. So you can just wait for that break. The price comes here, you sell, or you watch. Okay, this didn't give you, there's no lower low here. If not, this would have been another opportunity to go lower. But if you check, this candle didn't break lower. Rather, it just wicked out and closed at the same rate. So price should come here. If price comes to all of this imbalance, you can seek to go down. I think I'll just have to stop on that time frame. Now let's go to the DXY. DXY, let's go to 12 months. Okay, 12 months. Let me come back to 12 months of this. 12 months, which is yearly. So look at the DXY yearly. This is yearly. You can see that DXY is bullish. This is yearly. That capital is not giving me, it's not giving me much data to the back side. It's not giving me much data to the back side. So let me see. I'll see. Okay, let me use dollar index. Dollar index. Please just stay with me. US dollar index. US dollar index. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, okay, fine. I think this one have more information. You can see that why Euro USD monthly, sorry, yearly is bullish. Is bullish because it's a high, a low, a higher high, a low to be bullish. So are still bearish on this retracement leg. Look at this is bearish. Price gave us this, broke this structure, and price is coming to all of this imbalance. There's this imbalance that price currently is. Price currently is. This is bearish. Price gave us this high, give us a low, give us a higher high, give us a low, go below. So price is already here. While we are looking to be bullish on this, we are still bearish on 6 months. I still bearish on the retracement leg. I still bearish. Price has not given us that break. Then here, price has not given us any sign of bearishness. Though there is this break you can see here. Price has not given us any sign of bearishness here. We are still bullish on this retracement leg. So let me go to 6 months. 6 months. Price is still bullish. You can see how price is pushing higher. Price is pushing higher. Let me go to just 1 month. Okay, look at what the XY is doing. This USD card, sorry, this USD card. This USD card, I clicked on the wrong. US dollar index. Listen, I can, let me see if I see Orlando. Yeah, USD card, no. Sorry. No, I was trying to align and not see. Okay, USD. Sorry, I'm trying to look for another broker. FXCM. I think I would prefer FXCM. If I can get more of the information I'm looking for. This is TVC. TVC. No, no, that's not what I'm looking for. It's supposed to be DXY. DXY. Capital. Did I use capital before? I think I did. I think I used capital before. Okay. Let me just use this. Let me use this. Back to the 12 months. Okay, it's good. It's bullish. Bullish. High. Low. High. Low. The price has given us another high. Trying to break above the 6 months. Let's see. Next time that giving me more data. If you can still hear me, please let me know. Let me know. Okay, 6 months. We are still bullish. There's no sign of bearishness. See one. If you can still hear me, drop 1 in the chat. Let me see if you can still hear me. If you can still hear me, let me know in the chat box, please. Let me know. Okay, so we are still bullish. You can see this high, this low, this high price just came into this place and pushed higher. So we are still bullish on the 1 month, while on 1 month here, we are still bearish. So you see the correlation. If this is bullish, this is bearish. DXY is bullish, Euro USD is bearish. So that's just how it works. That's how it works. No, nobody's. If you can hear me, let me know. Let me know. So for those of you that trade trend line or support and resistance, what can you see? There was like, okay, let me use this. There was like a support here. There was like a support at this level. And the rule of trend line is that if you get the first touch, the second touch, at the third touch, you sell. So price came there, first touch, second touch establishes a trend line or a support base. Third touch, you want to sell. What did price do? Price cleared you out. Because support and resistance doesn't move the market. So on the daily now, let's go to daily for DXY. And we come to daily. We come to daily for Euro USD. So this is the daily chart for Euro USD. Did I do the weekly? Okay, maybe not. I didn't do weekly. So let's see weekly here, then weekly here. So while you are expecting a bullish movement, DXY has broken structure. You can see DXY has broken this structure to the downside. So on the retracement, we are bullish. That's for DXY. So on the weekly for Euro USD, we are what? Bearish. We are coming to this place. We are bullish because we are broken structure. Then on the daily here, so they just go opposite themselves. Opposite themselves. Opposite themselves. If DXY is bullish, expect a bearish move on Euro USD. Opposite. Euro USD is bearish, then expect that DXY is going to be bullish. Or any asset that has to do with the dollar index, we always go opposite direction with the dollar index. Why is my network misbehaving? Okay. My system, everything is working. Everything is not working. Okay, let's go again. Okay, let's go. Sorry about that. My network dropped, so I couldn't. I couldn't. I guess you can see my screen now. If you can, just drop a 1-1 in the chat. Just drop a 1-1. I lost my network, but I think I'm back now. So let's go back to DXY. Okay, let's go back to just EURUSD. Euro USD. 10 minutes to go on this call. All right, so 10 minutes on this call. So this is the 1 month. I told you 1 month has given us that break. So now I want to wait for weekly. Look at weekly. I'm going to stop at the daily. I can't go beyond the daily because I started from the highest time frame. So having the knowledge of the higher time frame will help you to know when to get in the market and when to get out of the market. Have a knowledge of what the higher time frame is doing. So weekly is what I'm looking at. Let me remove all of this. I don't need this for now. Weekly is bullish. Weekly is bullish, as you can see. Sorry, it's bearish. It's bullish. Yeah, it's still bullish. That's broken this. Okay, it's bearish now. Weekly is bearish. So I want a retest of possibly here, and then we come down. But remember, there's already a break of structure here. There's already a break of structure. So this aligns with the 50%, as I've said. So price might just come down to all of this. All of this. So if I go to daily now, price has given us a break on the daily is bearish because there's already a break of structure to this place. So if price comes here, I can look to sell. And then if price comes back here, it's not going to be just now. It's going to be a long time, like a very long time. It's going to be like a very, very long time. So if price comes here, we sell. If it comes here, we buy. So from here, you can go to 1 hour and begin to find out, okay, what are the possible moves? This is just technical analysis. We are not putting fundamentals into consideration right now. Okay, I'm not putting fundamentals into consideration. This is just purely technical analysis. So in that analysis, you see on the 1 hour, or let me use 4 hours. 4 hours is fine. Okay, this 4 hours. You see how the price cleared this low, gave us a high. This low was cleared. So on the 4 hours, there's an imbalance here. There's an imbalance here. I'm expecting if price comes here, we can keep selling. Remember that daily is still a sell. Daily is selling downward. Yeah, daily is bearish. It's bearish. That's broken structure, so it's bearish. So price can come here, we sell downward. Who knows? Price can just blast this liquidity, some cynical highs, and then we come here. So it's just for you to now keep an eye here. That was what informed the buy that I played. And you saw how I played that buy on 5 minutes. I had that buy played on 5 minutes. I was waiting for, I saw that break, and I thought us accumulation below the lows. So long that major low on the 4 hours we saw has been broken, I was waiting for accumulation. You can see how price came and gave us that beautiful accumulation. Price cleared all of these. I remember putting this out, and the price gave us this break. So I was waiting for price. Price took time. I was waiting for price to clear all of this liquidity, and then I'll get in all this liquidity. So this last candle was just what I played. Price came to the open of the candle. The open of the candle. Just play the open of the candle. And then a 1 to 3. Price gave a 1 to 3. This was news. You see, the news still came to respect structure. The news will come to validate structure. So technical analysis was done. Then fundamental analysis came. Time and price was activated. Got a 1. I think I shared it in the group. Yeah, I did. So that was just it. That was just it. Price has been around that corner for a long time. Price was here, and then stop loss was here. Price might come, just clear you out, because this one now has to do with technical fundamentals. Sorry. So price gave a 1 to 6 with this one candle, this news candle alone. Price gave a 1 to 6. 1 minute, guys. So price came and gave, I think, a 1 to 11, but just this move alone, this spike that came from news gave a 1 to 6. That was all. So that's just it basically for this call. Thank you for everyone that hopped on the call. You are deeply appreciated. Keep grinding. Make sure you start all your analysis from the higher time frame. That's what we call market order flow. You want to know what the higher time frame is saying to give you a bias to what the lower time frame will possibly do. So if this buy keeps continues, it can come here. You get a play here, it might take days, then we can come back to this place. And from here, you might want to start looking for a bullish movement that will take price to begin to align with the higher time frame. Weekly, we now align to monthly. Monthly, we align to 6 months to 12 months, and just like that. So that's how it plays out. Thank you so much for hopping on. I'll drop the recording in the YouTube channel so that we can have access to it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Peace out.